Did you know, because it's Pride Month, I found this fact, and it was before the 80s, before the 80s, the LGBTQ community was GLBTQ, and then after the AIDS epidemic, and all the lesbians volunteered to help the guys who had AIDS, they changed it to LGBT. I actually started crying at 2 a.m. watching TikTok about.
Yeah, because
you're such an ally. I didn't know that. I don't care. I don't believe in dinosaurs. We're on the intro music.
Okay, right.
Back to our conversation.
Well, that's the fun fact of the day, guys.
I didn't want us to get too sidetracked and then not do the intro.
That's so good.
But yeah, I didn't know that fact. It's a good fact. I love that you were crying to it.
I
love that you're just so passionate about LGBT rights.
Lily, this is starting to get like a. I'm not gay, but I'm just really passionate about their equality.
This is starting to give like what's that song by Macklemore?
Same Love by Macklemore. Don't even fuck with me about Same Love by Macklemore. I wrote an essay about
Damn
it.
right, I support it.
Are you a sleeper agent for only for Macklemore?
For Macklemore's Same Love. I literally searched songs about gay rights and picked the first one I found, and then went, I've never heard this song ever. I listened to it 5 times on repeat and then wrote a whole essay about it.
That's hilarious.
That's so funny.
In full dress school uniform.
Oh.
Like formal dress school uniform.
Oh.
I love that for you.
I don't love it for me. My mum sent me photos the other day. I went,
don't show me that. That's not
one
me.
thing
That's my evil client.
That's one thing I do not
We'll
miss
use a
in
fidget
winter.
box in front of you. You don't need to play with your thing.
Thanks. That's one thing I do not miss. Well, actually, there's many things I don't miss from fucking school. Let's be so fucking for real. But going to a private school as well, those winter uniforms being fucking freezing, and my only form of warmth was tights.
My favourite moment of high school was when COVID broke out and we just changed uniforms. You'll know what I'm talking about. And they couldn't get any of the new uniform in, and they didn't have any backstock of the old uniform, so we could just wear whatever trackies and whatever hoodies we wanted. That was my highlight.
I wasn't there, so I didn't experience it.
That was like February. That was like as soon as the school came back. No, not February, March.
Yeah, I didn't experience it.
Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah, but I got the write-off ticket because I was disabled, and my pants didn't fit me when I sat in my chair.
I also got a free pass because I'm not wearing shorts in winter, and they didn't want to deal with me. I had that little heart next to my name that goes, she can't leave on her own. So they just decided it was too hard.
That's hilarious.
I loved it. And then they went and like bought me the new pants, like they paid for them when I came in. And like got me like a big size, so I just like sat in these baggy ass pants with like, you know, the method where you'd put the hair tie around and like that. I was warm. I was not complaining. I was warm. That's all I needed.
Yeah, they don't care in private school.
I think I would have died in private school.
I did die in private school.
I would get like told off about my uniform in public school.
You would have actually got like a fucking exorcism.
They were like, minimal makeup, no colourful hair.
And you said, okay, bet, brightest hair colour I've ever seen.
My makeup,
the biggest alternative makeup ever.
Yeah, and they were like, you have to wear really simple earrings. I had really long dangly ones. And they'd always be like, are you wearing headphones? And I'm like, no, they're my earrings. And they'd be like, you shouldn't be wearing those earrings. They'd be like, you don't want to pick this fight with me.
What's my earrings? It's an airplane.
It was the moment when me and my best friend, like, you know how they took energy drinks off you at the gate?
Yeah.
Well, we decided they couldn't take it off us if we chugged 2 of them in front of them. So we had 2 that were in our hands, and they were like, you need to throw them out. And we're like, well, I've just paid $6 for these. 1, 2, finished. And then they stopped asking us to throw them out because we both ended up in the nest.
Like with heart palpitations, or going to
just like. Yeah, I miss causing chaos in high school.
I bet they really don't miss you.
They really don't. I kept things interesting.
You know what? You probably helped them a lot.
Yeah.
When the prac teacher leaves, the teacher will go, oh, and that's what to do with a difficult child.
Yeah. No, it was always nice to prac teachers. They're going through it. They're just trying to get their, like, what is it, like, degree or whatever.
Yeah, good job, Milzi.
Kill yourself. Maybe.
During Pride Month, that's not very nice.
Go during Pride Month. This is Talk Valentina. Ally. Okay.
That is me. I'm
I
the
do have
original.
to say, before we get too sidetracked, Lily, what's your socially inept moment of the week? I understand how this escaped us last week. What have you got? Ooh, what have you got? A muffin!
Raspberry and white chocolate, because they
That's
don't
different.
do bagels at Raffles.
Well, that's sad.
Don't give me a knife.
My social media moment of the week is I started smiling at my phone because of a boy.
Is it Chris Evans?
I saw a picture of him today. He looks old.
He doesn't look old, he looks good.
He looks like a
No, he did
dilf.
look old
Yeah,
in that picture.
He looks like a
Jill.
dilf.
Just in that one
Are you going to
picture.
go see the challenges for millennials?
Materialists. Yes.
I have a much better socially inept moment of the week.
Well, it wasn't actually Chris Evans. It was some other guy. But yeah, period. Keep going. Sorry.
We'll talk about this after.
I'm not going into those.
We will.
Okay.
Off camera. Right. So I went to the IGA on Tuesday. I'd had a nap. It's the pillow that I then stuffed into the pillow that Alice gave us. Just haven't put it in the bin yet. I'll get around to it. That was 6 months ago. Anyways, went to IGA on Tuesday before we went out for dinner. And I just had a nap. So I had a lot of energy. I'm wandering around and I've got 2 packs of tea cakes, 3 litres of orange juice and a Mountain Dew bottle, like a big bottle of Mountain Dew. And
Oh, no, I remember.
Sophie does her checkout. Sophie's my cousin. She does that really normally. I go up and he goes, do you need a bag? And I go, nah, I'm going to juggle. Straight face. And then I go, I didn't realise that I've said that and I just keep going. And this guy, when I said, no, I'm going to juggle, he went, that's the best way to do it. And I was just like, oh my God, I'm a menace to minimum wage workers. I never used to be like this before I worked in a shop. But now I'm like, I always wish someone would just tell me. Because they're
Have
going
some
to
joy and whimsy.
Yeah, have some whimsy, brother.
They're probably on like their 6th hour of their 10-hour shift. They needed something
And
like
like
a little pick me up.
90% of it is the old people being like, I know the old people discount is Thursday, but can you just give it to me today on Tuesday?
And then
I love that accent you put on as well. That really sold that to me.
I'm like a full menace to the IGA. I'm not allowed to go there if I had any alcohol because of the time I spent $50 on cheese. If you didn't know about that. They were the packs of like the gourmet sliced cheese. I bought 5 packs, or maybe 6.
That's insane.
I know.
Wow.
Oh my God.
And then I woke up the next morning, I had no money in my bank account, but at least I had 7 packets of cheese. Yummy, yummy.
CJ's
That's so
accent
beautiful.
just reminded me. Yesterday, I was serving on mainstream at my job, and there was like these 2 like people that came in. They're like a husband and wife, and they're clearly from South Africa because obviously
accent.
the accent's quite distinctive. And then proceeded to go, "Sorry, we're from South Africa." I go, "No shit."
Really?
Yeah, and then we're like, "Oh yeah, we're just here for like some work. We're just here for like a week and a half, just trying to kill some time." I go. Then they asked me, "What's something good that we can do?" My first thought was
Spudshed.
go to Yochi.
To be fair, Sophie gave me her, like, as a joke, Perth highlights. She said, recycling the 10-cent bottles, Spudshed,
Yes,
and
We need to-
Yochi.
we need to go to Spudshed.
We
again.
do. You're going to have to go with me when everyone goes away, because me and Sophie's been going.
Well, I was thinking when
she
I'm
leaves in
house
4
sitting,
days.
I was thinking when I'm
3
house sitting,
days.
we'll go up, feed the cat, like both of us, go up, feed the cat,
I do have a job.
go to Spudshed, and then come back here and have dinner.
I do have 2 jobs.
Yeah, so
Maybe
do
3.
I.
I've just applied for some more.
What the fuck?
Someone's maybe cut my shifts at work, so now I'm like back in the
Who's
desperate
gonna
times.
die?
Yeah.
At work
It's
one
okay.
day.
I just applied to be a L'Oreal rep, north of the river.
Fun.
Which
Why?
do you know what L'Oreal reps do north of the river?
The mirror?
Mirror river.
What?
They go into the place where I already work and like assemble the stands and stuff.
Yeah, merchandising.
I'd like quit and then I'd come back in because all of the L'Oreal, not all of them, but a lot of the L'Oreal girls also worked in that shop.
That's
Like-
hilarious.
It's like a curse. Makes me laugh. Yeah.
Well, my boss has been cutting my shift,
So's mine. We're twins.
Same.
and I'm getting 1, maybe 3 hour shift a week.
That's actually awful.
Are you casual then?
Yep.
Oh.
And I saw him the other day when I actually worked in the venue and not as a representative outside the venue. And he goes, "Oh yeah, well you could get your approved manager's card. No, it wouldn't really hurt, just because he's lost so many people and he's still hiring new people. Yeah, I'm getting 3 hours a week, but he wants me to be a manager so that I can fix a problem he has, not him fixing a problem I have.
Would you get more money as a manager?
No, you go on a salary instead of.
Oh. What's the
yeah.
salary?
I don't know.
Oh
But
shit.
the
You
ones who are the
probably
managers,
will make more than like doing 1 3-hour shift though.
yeah, but
Because
he'll put me on like 12
Math
hours.
whiz.
yeah, because I'm
I
on.
don't want to do that.
They tried to put me on casual, and I went, I'm not signing that contract. I want minimum hours because I would have got 0 hours a week. So I got 10 hours, and now I've got bang on 10 hours both weeks, and I'm like, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I think the thing with mine.
But I have told the manager if anyone's sick, call me. I'm available. I'll be there.
I think my problem as well with my work, because they're doing the same thing, but we get minimum 8 hours. But sometimes they don't even do that, which is actually illegal.
I've got 1 8-hour shift and 1 3-hour shift, and I'm kind of like, that's such a waste of
Yeah, 3 hours just, I feel like it just wastes.
my time. No.
It's like, I actually don't have to be here.
But I also did loads before my 4-hour shift the other day, so I'm kind of like, maybe it's not. Then I had an energy drink at 4 and couldn't sleep, so if I had an energy drink at 5.
Pinging. Don't have it at 5 then.
But also, I've got nothing to do the next day, so I could just stay up all night. Or go out, have a drink.
Where's my coffee?
Behind you, Lily.
We've got the 2 genders on our mugs today. Man and Muppet.
That's. Oh, I was gonna say.
I'm so sad about Muppets Vision 3D.
Don't even.
I'm actually miserable.
The last person in was Jim Henson's daughter.
I saw!
Muppet Vision 3D has closed at Disney.
Why?
Because Disney's fucking evil.
They're putting. What are
I didn't
even
even know they
putting
did
in
something
there?
like
A
that.
Monsters Inc. thing.
Monsters Inc. Land.
But I am really happy that the Muppets are taking over Rock and Roller Coaster.
Yes, they are.
Because I didn't even go on Rock and Roller Coaster when I was there because I didn't care about Aerosmith.
Aerosmith. Nobody knows.
I did go and watch Muppets Vision 3D though. I love
Which
the
one is it
Muppets.
at?
Is it called Hollywood Studios? It's the one with like Tower of Terror, I'm sure.
I said Disney.
That is Disney.
Yeah.
Hollywood Studios, yeah.
Oh.
That's where Rock and Roller Coaster is as well.
No, I just work here.
It's like, it's really, I need to go back.
So do I.
Should we just do a podcast trip to Disneyland?
Go, where do we have the money for that?
We can.
Our last
guys.
podcast episode was a 7 out of 10, which is bad. 1 being the best. And it got 12 views. And no likes.
No, I got 20. I saw this morning.
No, I looked last night and it had 12.
We got 20 views.
Who are the 18 people? The 8 people who watched it last night.
Yeah.
Sound off.
No, it's still at 12. And we're back. Yeah, things that happen there.
What was I gonna say? To slide into politics a bit, did you
Yeah.
guys see the video of the journalist getting shot with a rubber bullet?
Yes.
Opinions?
Crazy shit.
Insane.
I
Literally
never want to-
looks at her, back to him, swivels, shoots. That's
and then,
fucked.
have you seen the? Did you see the original clip where the camera guy goes, "Oi, you just shot the fucking journalist, bro!" Most Australian accent. Oi, bro, that's the fucking journalist.
And then he's missing his, oh, I can't.
Yeah, But
Hilarious.
Americans think cunt is
They
really
don't like
offensive.
that word.
They like.
Oh, Americans would have shot you for that word.
Maybe that's what she said. Oh,
Maybe.
these fucking cunts out here can't sort out their own country.
Nerd.
Did you hear about the fucking plane crash this morning?
Yeah, that was yesterday. We were watching it
One
on BBC
sole
News.
survivor.
I
One.
didn't hear about this.
I didn't see the.
Yeah, it was
who
a
survived.
Air India.
Yeah, flying
flight.
from to.
It's a Dreamliner that does
A
all
Boeing.
the flights. Yeah, to like it was going India
big
to
plane.
India to England.
Yeah.
And it just apparently did like a flight. I just saw it was breaking news. They just did a flight like before or something, and it was fine. And then they were like saying the one sole survivor passenger, apparently I might be wrong, I don't know, but he was recording the fact that aircon wasn't working and the screens in front of the seat weren't working as well. So, and it said that it was a power malfunction.
That's
fuck.
crazy.
Did you see Russia's been accused of shooting down a Malaysian Airlines flight, which is
No.
most likely 370, MH370.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought that was confirmed.
It could be old
don't know.
news, but I saw it the other day. I think a couple of weeks after MH370 went down was when I was going to the States.
Oh,
And
shit.
on one of the planes, behind us were these two business dudes, and they were talking about MH370, and I was 7, and my mum goes, "Excuse me, I've got a 7-year-old, and we're on an 18-hour flight. Can you not talk about planes crashing?"
Diva.
Yeah,
Absolute
love her.
diva.
Hello. I was just being lesbian. Are we back on?
Yes, we're back
Are you on?
Yeah.
Do you ever stop?
No.
No, perfect. 3, 2, 1. Welcome back to my channel.
Have you shown the podcast your nails?
No, but they're like hell grown out.
It's fine. They're really nice.
We're no strangers to grown out nails.
They didn't seal it right, so like the paint is coming off the nails.
This
is
is
why
why
you
you
should
should
go
go
to
to
I
Haley.
know, but I don't know that Tifa.
Such a
I used to not know that diva. And now I do know that diva. You know, I just went on a whim one day.
Yeah. You just say, you know us, and Haley will be like,
Yeah,
oh,
she
okay.
loved. We're like. she
Yeah, but I might be slightly autistic, and I might just sit there and like.
She'll love that.
She likes me because I speak all the time. And she might like you because you don't speak. Maybe she just needs. You have to go after me so she can have like relaxation
Quiet
time. Quiet time. I can be a little bit overwhelming.
Put the fish on the screen.
I think she'd like you though.
Yeah.
Also, if you just say that you're friends with us, she loves us. She follows me on her personal account. She is
Yes.
a Dirtman follower.
Yeah, she is.
She's in everything.
She's also a My Fitness page follower as well.
She doesn't follow all her clients back.
Just
Just,
and a few others.
just the entertaining ones.
Whoa.
Well, I've known her for like, I think I've known her for like 2.5 years. Like I've been going to her for like 2.5 years.
I've been going to her
3
for
years.
almost exactly a year
Yeah.
since that appointment cancelled. It would have been. I know it was the 21st of June, the day before my birthday, because that's the day I started working at Priceline.
True. I remember that as well because I was.
I got
saying
my
you should
job.
do it.
all-
And then I remember
Good.
sending you that
Priceline.
cancellation. I was like, if this is not a sign,
Yeah. I got my job sat in her nail chair.
that's
It's
hilarious.
so funny.
She's a good therapist.
She's so good.
She's so.
She's
funny.
always on my side.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
She hates everyone I hate.
Yeah.
Well, what would you do if you were halfway through your nails and your nail tech went, actually, I think you're in the wrong and I think you need to take the blame. I'd go like,
Yeah, but we're not in the wrong, so it's like.
She,
no, you're not.
she knows I've never been in the wrong actually. When was that? Name one time I was in the wrong.
Let's not start
Let's
this.
not.
See, you
okay.
can't.
Can't. Don't want to.
Except for that one time. I was in the wrong though. But every other time I've never been in the wrong.
That was the one time I was in the wrong.
I've been in the wrong once. That's it.
I love your hair, by the way. It looks like cotton candy.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Be who you are. For your pride.
Lily, when are we gonna give you a streak?
Yeah, lesbian streak.
No.
Underbit, so you get like a peekaboo.
No, I don't want that.
She's not ready to come out the closet
What
yet.
if we give you a clip in?
Clip in, go on. You can get me a clip in, I'm not buying one.
Like one of the little kitty ones. And you like, and it's like 4
It's
strands.
like short and it's like, or it's like extra long and it's like that one long strand.
It's,
Yeah.
Are you back from your holiday before potato party?
when's potato party?
I can't. 19th of July. Great, because you are. I would have rescheduled. I can't have a potato party without a potato cake. And I know it's really difficult to make, but you have to. You made it
took
once
like
for
4
me.
hours.
You made it
That's
once for
insane.
me.
You just have to do it once a year.
Yeah.
But your favourite, the best person in the whole world. Your favourite, the best person.
And then my sister will decorate it.
Yeah. You can decorate that one. I'll get you to decorate the other one if you would
Honestly,
like.
yeah, I was going to say, I might get Eden to see if she just wants to bake you a cake.
Yeah, because I don't have anyone to bake for me. Because my one friend who's actually good at baking is away.
What about Lily Baker?
Lily Baker cannot bake.
Lily Baker cannot bake.
She-
Lily Baker can cook.
Lily cook.
Lily Baker
Lily
cannot
breakfast
bake.
chef.
Baker, it's taken on from her dad who can bake.
Yeah, it
Lily
kinda
meal
skipped-
prepper.
Period.
Your name.
It literally skipped me. My dad can bake, and it's obviously his last
Can
name.
Eden bake? I thought you said she could
Eden-
use cake mixes.
No, Eden can bake. Eden's good, actually. She's only done cakes, but I think she'll progress.
I
to a few
tried
other things.
to
She did
make-
cake pops the other day.
Those are hard.
I know. She was like, I'm not doing it again. Okay. Well, that's a shame. That was really yummy.
Because you have to,
Yeah.
and then you have to mix it in with the icing, and you have to chill them.
Yeah, it's a
until they go-
process.
Yeah.
Eden was
What
so-
does Eden do? Other than.
Eden, honestly, by the way, I forgot to tell you as well, she's an artist. She'll just like decorate shit, but she's bought all these face paints. I don't know where this has come from. I don't know if this is in correlation with you or not. I don't know. But it's clearly a trend somewhere. But I said to her last night, I was like, would you want to face paint with Milzi? And she goes, yeah, if I walk Willow and if Mum's there. So let's have a day.
Yeah, let's have a face painting day.
I'll go at work and Mum and Eden will come round and walk
Face
the
paint the
dog and you three can face paint Mum.
Us three. Mum's
Yeah.
also face painting us.
Yeah, you just face paint Kim.
I haven't face painted in a while. I just haven't.
My cousin got really into face paint for a while, and she'd bring it to like every family function.
I'm bringing my face paints to a baby shower.
It was really ugly.
It was really ugly.
And she insisted that she did it on every child. And every child, she was like, I can do tigers, or I could do like
Hey, look, I know I'm bad at
And it
face
was like-
painting.
orange, and then the lines were like.
My lovely friend Fairy Lily's gonna teach me how to face paint better. No,
I
not her.
remember
This
I-
is normal Lily.
Well, she's Fairy Lily when she's gay.
Period.
It's probably not that I can say this.
You should be a fairy, I reckon. I think you'd be a good
I think
fairy.
you'd be really
I've
good.
applied.
For them.
I
You'd
got
be
an
great.
I got an audition, and then it was the same day
Yeah. Reapply.
that Optus wanted me to go in, and I know
Oh,
yeah, you
said
it's not far from there. At least where the audition was held, it wasn't far. Yeah, and then I had to say,
Experiment.
yeah.
That is what we call it.
I had to say no because it gave me like half an hour maybe between the two, but I didn't want to jump and then jump because I was also still in high school at the time. I couldn't drive.
Just
But now
reapply.
I can.
And
Yeah,
if you
reapply.
get
I know.
if you get an interview, I will get senior fairy Lily to put in a good word for you. She's great.
Back on like your cousin face painting at every family function, I did that but with balloon animals.
No, you didn't.
I did.
If she wants to come in, can you let her in?
Yes.
Yes. It's your sister. Hi,
Hi, madam.
It's our mascot. Oh, okay, bye then.
princess! She's thinking about it. She's not going to do it. She'll jump on the table. No, she won't.
Yeah, she will.
Yes, she will. And then you just pick her up from the table. Anything to say? I mean, it's a podcast. You're supposed to speak.
Do the people of the podcast know that she has 3 legs?
I don't know. Let's show off. Oh, why are you holding out like that? My poor baby. This is my Abby. She's not going to be very happy to stay because she's like that. Can you put her blanket out somewhere and not underneath bags?
Oh! Oh my... Oh, thank you.
Whoa, it's okay, sweetheart. If we give her her blanket, she'll sit and lie on her blanket next to the camera. You didn't put it out that much.
There you go.
No, she won't.
Abby, I got up for you.
She'll. Okay, you can put her.
Can Auntie Lily have a hug first?
Put it on the blanket. She'll sit on it. Why do you all pick up the cat? It's so funny.
I'm used to Rory, and he just kind of like.
Who's Rory? Oh yes,
Rory,
Tracy's
my
cat.
son.
Right, named after the racing cat.
Yeah.
See, I remember things.
Rory the racing car!
I remember things.
He's my son, and he came in somehow, nobody knows how, at like 5 this morning, and neither of us let him in. The door was closed, and then we both woke up to him meowing because he wanted to go outside. Like Abby right now, but I let Abby in. We don't know how Rory got in.
Oh.
Yeah, the door was closed, and he appeared, and then he started meowing because he wanted to go out.
That's insane. Maybe he stuck in when you didn't see him.
When we were asleep,
Yeah.
and the door was closed.
Yeah.
Maybe one of you was sleepwalking.
Maybe you had maybe you had like a home intruder.
Oh, don't say that.
Sorry, I watch a lot of Criminal Minds.
I don't. I live
I've
free.
been watching a lot of like true crime documentaries recently. Well, I watched the Ocean's Gate documentary last night. That's insane.
Yeah.
There was so much, like the CEO guy who died in the thing.
Yeah.
They did like 80 dives in a span of 10 years, which when you think about it is like not a lot.
It's like maybe 8 a year.
Which is like fucked for what they were trying to do. And every single time they had issues and they didn't actually fix it, so doing carbon fibre, but all the fibres kept like breaking. And obviously when you're under that much pressure, that far down, not very good.
I reckon Donald Trump and Elon Musk should go on one of them to work out their differences.
I agree.
No,
I
because
feel like
then
they
they'll
just
work
need-
it out on the remix, and we don't want that.
No, they won't. They will implode and die.
Yeah. They just need like a death-defying experience and just
Define-
have death.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Death-defying gravity experience.
Oh, guys, I think I have a new karaoke song. I saw this video and it really spoke to my soul of someone doing,
Not the Scatman.
Crazy Frog on karaoke.
Oh, I saw that!
Ding, 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 ring, ding, 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 ba, 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 ring,
You
ding,
said
ding,
that to
ding,
me.
ding. That's, I actually reposted it. Ring, ding, ding, ding,
well,
ba, ba.
Tonight at Live Lounge is karaoke night, and it's free entry and free singing karaoke.
I'm working.
You just don't want to do karaoke night.
I do. Bing, bing.
It's from 7 or 8 until
That's so
like,
early.
Finish at 8.
Go then.
Who's free tonight?
I'm working.
There.
Not even there, at the Bowls Club. So with
I'm
other
working
people.
till
I'm coming then.
So our person just called in sick to our close, and I'm meant to be finishing at 10. They finish at 11, so I'm watching have to work until.
I'll cover. I don't work there, but I'll cover.
No, she's managed well.
I'll cover.
I actually don't know who's managing. Is it Friday night?
I haven't visited you at work in ages. I might have to tonight.
Yeah.
I'll pop in.
Oh, I don't know who's managing.
We'll find out. And
Can
then
I have a
I'll
look in a sec? I think it's Eric.
Oh, Jesus.
I think.
Do you know about the Jesus law? Eric is Jesus. I don't know why. I decided.
No one knows why. And that's the law.
Yeah. So I go, hey, Jesus.
Did I tell you what happened on that shift, the first shift?
What?
With who walked in as well?
Yeah.
With Tinder guy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So you told me like some situationship walked in.
But did I
in high
tell-
school.
I don't think I also told you. You know that guy that both
Yeah.
liked us on
Yes.
Hinge?
The guy I bullied. He has a girlfriend.
Yeah, he was also in. Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Clearly not as interesting as me though. I bullied this guy. No, I didn't. I just harassed him. It's different.
There's a difference
What do you
between
think?
harassment and bullying.
Abby.
I was saying to my dad, because you know I'm having all my birthday parties, saying that Willow will be very well looked after, but when Abby comes through, everyone gets more excited because Abby's like gracing us with her present.
Yeah.
Willow's waiting for someone to drop food.
Yeah. Or Willow's like, guys, include me.
Do you guys remember when Willow ate a full sheet of bread?
Possibly.
On December 18th party.
You know the party where you guys all went into the pool and I started doing aerobics?
Yeah.
It was
we
that
were
party.
baptising everyone.
Yeah. And there's a photo where if you look closely, you can tell that somebody's feet have been photoshopped out.
Yes, I did that. I think it's your feet.
I don't think it is my feet.
I swear you chucked it because your feet were in a photo that I wanted to post, so I had to Photoshop them out.
No. I don't think it was my feet. I don't know.
I tried to Photoshop it into a mermaid's tail. It looked really bad. With this is 2023. I tried to use AI to make a mermaid's tail and it couldn't work out what a mermaid's tail was. That's how far AI's come. If I asked it now, it would probably do it straight away.
I saw a video the other. Band-Aid's still on the cat blanket. Good job. That's my dog, Lily.
No tail.
Why's your dog got no tail?
She's born this way, baby. Like Lady Gaga.
She knows how much attention I paid when I came to your house that one time. Oh my god, guys, Just Dance 4 is missing. I'm so upset. I can't find it anywhere.
Have you still got all my Wii games?
Yes.
Can I take them?
Yeah, why?
Because they're Ceejay's.
Because they're mine.
Oh.
I want to play my Wii games.
Can I borrow them on the 28th of June?
Yes. You guys all have to do one of the Smurf dances.
Yes,
and you have to
I'll
send
you
it
a
to
video
me.
of it. I don't actually think I have that many yoga games. I've only got Smurfs and maybe one other one.
We'll have a look in a second.
Yeah, I can't find Just Dance 4 though. I brought it to a birthday party and I've never seen it since and I'm so upset.
That's not my dog.
No shit, it's a toy.
Get us on the stand-up mics, guys. I genuinely have this delusion that I would do so good at an open mic night.
Me too.
They do open mic nights at my work.
I feel like
You are promoting your work that gives you 3 hours a week.
Yeah.
They are not paying you for this.
No.
They should be. I might email them business opportunity, have your business represented at I Don't Believe in Dinosaurs podcast.
He won't look at the email.
Can we
He
make
won't respond to it.
business cards for Inbid podcast and just plant them at CJ's work?
Yes.
CJ's place of employment.
Well, ask Boss Man if he'll put them on too.
Let's get that shop.
That's like prime promo place.
That's
I love
so
Boss
true.
Man.
Oh yeah, they're regulars.
No, last time I went, regular Boss Man actually wasn't there.
No, it's actually so rude. Maybe he was having a day off. He probably needed it.
He's surprised because he hasn't seen you in ages.
Yeah. I low-key could fuck up like a bad. We'll have to do that one time for dinner. I haven't had one in so long.
I drove to KFC on my lunch break the other day, guys. So I was just really fancying
Oh.
a burger combo with a Mountain Dew.
Speaking of which, can you please do your drive-through voice?
It doesn't happen unless I'm in the drive-thru.
No, it literally only happens.
Okay, let's go through a drive-through later today.
Hi, what can I get for you? And CJ goes, can I get 2 Zinger Burger combo meals with Mountain Dews?
Not
and
when
sweet
I'm
and
with
sour
myself. I don't do that. I get one. Thank you.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was assuming I was in the car.
No, it's like, I don't know. It's not just you that's picked it up. Like, if I go through drive-thru with somebody, they'll go,
I remember the first time you did it, I was like, who the fuck was that? Did you get possessed?
yeah.
Because after you spend a day in the op shops, you CJ going,
Lenny
Lady McQueen, Lady Booty Hole, and then you go to going through KFC, 2 Zinger Burger combos and Mountain Dew with sweet sauce.
I actually found a really good find
Thank
the
you.
other day. I found a big, I think it's supposed to be like a toy chest or something,
Yeah.
and it's Cars, and it's from Cars 1, which came out in 2006, and it's actually in like prime condition, so it's a storage box in my room now.
You bought it?
It was
I'm so
$6.
proud of you. Oh my god, that's so cheap.
It's like
What's happening with your
2006.
shelf? Is it still in the boot of your car? It cannot possibly be in the boot of your car. Right. So, for anyone who missed that, CJ has had a shelf that looks like Lightning McQueen in his car.
I remember you sent me a photo of that.
Yeah.
Ages ago.
In like August last year.
What the fuck's
It's
he
still in
doing?
the boot of my car. The boot of my car's horrendous. I don't open it because it stresses me out. So I close it.
Good.
I never go.
Yeah, maybe it wouldn't be a good fairy. I just had to like empty everything out of my car to pick loads of stuff up and take it to wherever
I
I'm
don't have
going.
enough room. Like my bedroom is like half the size, maybe like a quarter of the size. My bedroom is like tiny. So I have a whole lot of stuff and it looks like I'm a hoarder, but I just like stuff and I have a small room.
My room's like a fat mess right now and I really need to clean it, but I just can't find the effort. But I've also got 2 shifts next week, so I'm sure I'll find a way to do it.
Yeah, I need to do mine as well.
I need to hire like a professional cleaner, I fear.
Maybe that's something we can do when your parents go away.
What?
We'll clean your room, clean my room.
You'll clean my room.
No, we will clean your
Yeah,
room.
but you'll come in my room and help me clean it.
Yeah.
I'll buy you some gloves.
And a face mask and some hand sanitizer.
I have a lot of tissues. I know I do.
Well, you just clean up the tissues and I'll help you.
It's like 80% tissues.
Do you need to sort out through your closet? Cause
Yes, so badly.
Me too.
We need to do like a fashion
Let's
show.
do that.
You can come too. You
Let's
can
do
help
a
us
fashion
decide.
show.
Sometimes you need a gay man's opinion.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I got.
Speaking of gay man's opinion.
Speaking of gay men, look, I don't. It's not confirmed, but
Where are we going?
a group of. I'm not going to say who. I'm going to say a group of students. A group of some of my students told me that they went out on one of the weekends and they showed me videos of one of the students in this dress that looks like Lady Booty Hole's dress, and he was like walking down in this like skin tight, and he's like, oh, and then they're like, look, he's twerking, and he's fully like, I was like, I can't look at that. I don't think.
Bisexual diva.
Yeah.
He doesn't have a girlfriend anymore, so.
No, he doesn't.
I'm sorry, that man is a gay man.
Yeah. I got bowled over by one of them last night. Because I was trying to separate him from the other students, because he lives in his own little world,
Yeah, definitely.
and not the same one. And then he goes, hey, other student, stand behind CJ so that I can run away. Because he keeps trying to like, and I'd follow him. And then he ran and the student was behind me. So I put my arm out like that to like stop him. And he just kept going. And so I started going backwards. And then I pushed this other student behind me. And this other student is like a twig. And so he just like, and I honestly thought he was going to snap when he hit the floor. And then because I'm falling, the student who pushed me caught me. And then everyone turned around like,
They're just playing dominoes.
excuse me. And I went, and then he stopped it.
That's a scary face.
That's my scary cigarette face.
If you did that to me, I'd be like, I'm so sorry for whatever I did.
You know what you did.
This kind of workplace bullying.
No.
No.
Don't talk to me about workplace bullying. I get workplace bullied all the time.
I do the workplace bullying.
We know.
So do I at work at.
Low key, I'm like, before everyone quit, me and one of the girls who doesn't work with me anymore would like gossip and be like, so what do you think of this new person? And now me and I don't know if I could say it, me and this girl, we're like besties. We bully each other. Get our frustrations out. I also, every time I come in, she goes, oh my god, I have to tell you what happened. I love them. Are they lactose free? Turn it around.
Other way, babe.
Lactose free? Yes!
No wonder I don't shit after these.
I'm really worried for what I'm going to eat when my parents go away.
You got me. Worst case, if you don't eat anything, you're gonna have a good dinner.
I'm poor.
You're poor.
Yeah, I'm
Better
poor.
start picking up some chef's fun.
Oh, well, I'm fucking trying to. I've put myself on, like, if anyone...
change personas.
If anyone is sick,
It's Milzi's drive-through.
call me! Oh, no, I'm rich. Oh, yeah, because I just got paid from...
Right, start saving it up.
I'm going to move all that into my savings on Sunday night. I keep it in my bank just in case anything happens in the next couple of days. Which it will, because I have to buy my eye drops, which I really don't want to do and I've been really putting off. But I touched my eye this morning and I had the biggest swollen eye instantly and I was like, fuck you balls. But I get all my scripts filled at work, so I get like priority treatment.
What's so nice? Self-plastic recycling.
I love working with all my pharmacists. I love bullying them too. Well, no, not them, only one of them. I just bully him.
Oh wait, yeah, that one that has the baby.
Yeah. That makes me sound like a horrible person. I'm not bullying because he has a baby. I'm bullying him because he told me to get out of the office once and I just decided he was my next victim. He loves it. It makes him feel like he is important.
Oh my god. One of the newbies yesterday.
Why am I not the newbie? I should be the newbie. We should work together.
Why didn't you apply,
I
idiot?
forgot.
Anyway.
I applied there a couple of times and they've ignored me.
Can I come in and hand my resume in to like Eric?
No, because then it'll say apply online. We don't take resumes.
Yeah.
We take resumes. I was thinking about doing a resume drop.
Half of them just throw them.
We don't.
Yeah.
We keep them in a book forever. Like forever.
That's insane.
My boss puts them under the till and we never look under the till. So they just live there forever. And then we pull them out and go, wow, 7 resumes.
But yeah, anyway. Yesterday, I got asked by a newbie.
This is so lesbian.
Shut up. Yeah,
I don't believe in dinosaurs. You guys are always lesbians.
That's not
And it's
true.
in Pride Month, shut up. But yeah, I got asked by a newbie yesterday, is burger sauce ranch?
No.
And I go, what? Because I actually genuinely didn't understand what the fuck he was saying. Also, No Sheets Man was in kitchen with Sammy. Sammy hates him. Me and Sammy were bitching about him and bullying him. It was really funny.
Did you tell Sammy?
No, I'm not telling Sammy. Sammy is a 40-something-year-old Filipino man with wife and kids. I'm not telling him about my sex life. Anyway.
Why not?
Because one time I said to Sammy, yeah, Sammy, I think I have ADHD. He goes, baby, you have ADHD? Eat. He treats ADHD like it's a terminal
disorder.
Like a terminal disease.
He heard
thinks I'm gonna
AIDS.
die.
Does he think you're talking about an eating disorder?
I don't know. ADHD, not ED. Anyway. And
I
then-
Have you heard AIDS?
I've accidentally ended up on ED Twitter on my private account and it's really scary. And I'm like, why am I here? Only on my private account though, so I just don't go on my For You tab, I just look at my following tab.
I have a work husband and he cooks me dinner every week and he
You have a
buys me a
work
Diet
husband?
Coke. Yeah.
Do you have Coke?
Where's my work husband?
You don't get one. That's what you get for workplace bullying. See, when you're nice to people, you
I
get
have a work
people.
domestic.
I bully people. I bully people, and I still have a work husband and a work wife, multiple work wives.
I think I have a work, like, abusive relationship.
I got my work husband and then I got my work auntie. Who's this tiny Russian lady.
I have work grandma. She's not even grandma age, she's only 60. But she always goes, when I'm explaining her how to do something on the computer, she goes, talk to me like you talk to Nana. And I'm like, okay, diva.
That's
She's
hilarious.
so gorgeous too, I love her. She's also like, so beautiful. I'm like, damn, I hope I age that well. She said it's from the Botox, but still.
Yeah, all the male PTs at the gym. Like one of them today, when I had my client this morning, I just said, "Good morning, princess," and he goes,
Good
"Oh,
morning, princess.
hello, Lily."
Workplace bullying should be normalised as team building.
Period.
As long as it's not like horrible and you don't take it too seriously. Like when I walk into work and go, oh, not you, that should be funny.
Yeah. Mind you, I feel like I actually bully people, but I only bully people if they're actually saying dumb shit. Like yesterday when someone said, "Is burger sauce ranch?" And I go, "No, ranch is ranch." He goes, "Oh." And I go, "Ranch is ranch. Burger sauce is not ranch."
I love sauce, guys.
Me
No
too.
meal is
Oh my
complete
God.
without sauce.
I saw a TikTok and it was like, it was all in like something like music over, but everyone was like fighting around this table, and it was like, all I asked was, would you rather sauce or kisses?
Sauce.
Yeah.
I love sauce. Garlic aioli.
Like never kiss again, but you can have sauce, or never have sauce again.
Oh, I'm a celibate. I never want to kiss anyone again. If you take my garlic aioli away from me, I'll kill myself.
The chef at work makes his own barbecue sauce,
We
and
do
it's
too.
so good.
Yeah,
you
we
know
do.
what's so good? Garlic aioli.
Yeah.
Heinz. Beans
My
mix.
mum has discovered pickle nays, and she loves it.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
I fear that's something we're gonna have to get.
You know what
Pickle
I
nays.
need? I need
Happy!
Ceejay, I'm gonna have to add this to your jobs list. Let's look at it. Hi, princess.
Hi, Ab.
Oh.
Happy, come here.
Oh.
That's the extent of my friend.
Oh, talk, Valentina.
It's actually Speak Valentina.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Talk,
is.
Valentina.
Do you want to say something?
I'm gonna pull this up.
Meow. Meow. Yeah, period.
I just want to say, I'm part of the LGBT community, and this is my best friend, Valentina. She's an ally.
Oh, she's saying
Talk, Valentina.
I swear, it's Speak Valentina.
LGBTQ community, and this is my best friend, Valentina. She's an ally. Talk, Valentina.
ally.
What Mandela universe am I living in? I swear it's Speak.
Yeah. Oh, she loves CJ.
Take a
I
photo.
genuinely think CJ is like one of Abby's favourites ever.
Yeah.
She wants my
Put that on the podcast.
No.
Thumbnail.
You gonna sit with CJ?
No, she wants what I've left with my muffin.
Yeah, she does. She's a fat cat. She does like you.
Yeah, she does. She does really like you.
She likes you more than most people. I don't really know why.
Cat whisperer, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck up, cunt.
Man, she trusts. She's going to the other.
She's looking for the rest of your muffin.
Ate it, gone. No.
CJ.
We're gonna have to dual camera this. I'm gonna put this on.
You can have that. No.
Not on the lips.
She's such a fat cat. I love her.
She's just low. Oh, she's like, what the fuck? She's actually like distraught right now.
You've taken away her dinner. She gets fed. I don't know why she acts like it.
Yeah, look.
You're trying to get her to come and sit on you. She says, no, you're taking away my food and my freedom. She says, that was delicious. Bye, Abby.
I love the way she just looks back like, here.
Are you gonna let me out? I can't believe it's already like the depth of winter.
I know. When did we start the podcast? Like,
What happened to
summer.
hot summer?
Yeah.
Go on.
So Kesha summer.
To be
now.
fair, we started hot summer in like also
November.
winter. We like had the playlists in like July or maybe August.
Yeah, it was like September.
September.
August, September, that's 1 month deeper. When spring first sprung.
Yeah.
We were like, hot summer! And it was freezing fucking cold.
Yeah, but it was hot as in sexy summer
Which
because I was manic.
Me too, girl.
I know, it was your fault.
Oh, fuck off and die. Is this why we don't hang out anymore?
Yeah.
So you guys aren't in a manic?
No,
No,
because
no,
I made
no.
CJ go into a manic. Do you know what? I never got to play Water Twister, and I'm really upset about that. That would have been so funny.
There's still this summer.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to get it out.
We bought water twister.
So it like sprays water, and I was gonna also maybe put dish soap on it, so we all just fell over.
How did you do that at yours? It's like, oh no, it's gonna be too.
It's the middle of winter. I'm not playing water twister in my costume. Then I'm not.
Like
I will
a
tell.
shot.
You know what it is. I'll tell you what it is, but I'm not saying on the podcast in case
No.
the people watch.
Bleep it.
Beep. You clearly don't watch the podcast back because I never use a beep. I use cricket noises.
Yeah.
I don't like watching when I can hear myself.
No, me either. Imagine me editing it.
Yeah, that's why I couldn't.
I'm
do
like,
that.
who the fuck is this annoying bitch? And it's me.
Oh lord.
Off AliExpress. It cost me $25. It was $45 on Temu and $109 on Costume Box, but I figure it's all gonna be that same shit costume material. Slay. Just gonna pray it arrives in time. Why are you smacking me? You're homo.
You can't say no because it's Pride Month. That's why.
That's why I didn't say.
Talk, Valentina.
I lie.
She likes penis.
One of the students yesterday, she said to me, "Yeah, I watched Dirty Dancing with my lesbian nana's mum." I went, "I didn't know your mum was a lesbian." She goes, "Oh, she's not. She just has relations with women." And I think Lily, that title could fit you really well.
Actually, yeah, I've never felt
More
like-
represented.
Yeah. Holy fuck.
Yeah, but this student also went, "Can I touch your hair?" I was like,
That's so Zach been spin coded.
sure. And she like,
Hey.
and she went, "Oh, look, you fried." I went, "Oh."
She's not wrong, Siege. At
I
least it's
know
not orange anymore.
Shut up. to be
Yeah,
right.
I ran
What
out
was
of
that?
purple.
Yeah, it doesn't. It looks nice. It doesn't. It's not like super bright, but it looks like natural, except for the roots.
Well, my roots are the natural part.
Yeah, I know, but like if it was all blonde, it would look like blonde is your natural part.
Yeah.
Right, I saw this thing on TikTok that Moshi Monsters has something to
Yes.
say. Sorry. I get really excited.
Cricket noises in there.
This is very exciting to me. I need to get back in the ice cream shop, man.
Oh, what did I used to do? I used to do the one mission where you got baby Lady Gaga.
Well, you don't know because they got rid of her, so Baby Rocks, not Lady Goo Goo.
Oh, yeah.
My knee hurts.
Well, maybe it's got to do with the fact that Lily's.
We have these same pajama pants from Valentine's.
Okay, lesbians.
Looks like Ellen DeGeneres got a new job.
Wow.
Do you know who really looks like Ellen DeGeneres a bit?
Harry.
That was not what I was going for. I was going to say Pam, but if you think Harry...
Pam is too tan to be Ellen DeGeneres.
She looks like if Ellen DeGeneres hit the tanning beds. God forbid.
And the gym.
In the gym, buff Pam. I was explaining to the nail tech that my mum looks like a lesbian.
She does. And I think that's just what makes her iconic.
I'm so excited for you to watch Terrible Influence Tour with me.
Just realised we've gotten closer and closer throughout the whole podcast.
We do this every time.
We do.
You do.
6 months yesterday, I was at the Dan and Phil show.
Really? Holy fuck.
6 months the day before I saw James
James
Murray
Murray,
live.
yeah. As if that's
Don't
6
be
months.
I was also blind.
Can I give you a ring?
Happy Pride.
Put a ring on my finger. Put it on and make me want to marry me. There you go, we're going back. James Murray's new album came out last night.
Yeah.
It was so good. I even ranked them in order from most likely to crash my car to this song to least likely to crash my car to this song.
Yeah, I was reading it this morning. I was really confused by what it said.
So, I posted this on Twitter like 4 times because I think it's so funny that this was my first thought. So the songs I'm most likely to crash. This is Don't Tell the Dog ranked on how likely I am to crash the car to the song from most likely to least likely. Top one, It's Only Love, and then Ventriloquist, and then Limbs, and then Pillow Fight, and then How Could I Say No, and then Toothache, and then Why Don't You Kill Me, and then I Don't Want to Live Like This, then Food Poisoning, then Plasticine, then Something's Wrong. For anyone who has also listened to the album, I'd love to hear your Will I Crash My Car to this ranking. Anyone who hasn't listened to this album, I wish you were very die.
I haven't listened to
You
it.
should listen to it. Actually, I don't think you get it, but you should still listen to it.
Okay.
Well, I'll drive you somewhere and force you to listen to it.
I mean, it's how I know most of the Yost Klein songs and all the other James Marriott songs.
Yeah, true.
So.
Joost Klein, Mama Step is groter. I need more people to announce that they're coming to Australia. Like, I know we've got Pitbull, and I'm going to see Gojo, but I would really like Joost Klein, or maybe James Marriott, or maybe Joe Valence and Bray to come back, or maybe...
Joe Vance and Brett are not coming back. They're releasing a new song in a couple hours.
I know. I'm like, this is too much whiplash. I'm going to have to wait until I'm in a Joe Valence and Bray mood.
I will listen to it when it comes out.
Tell me if it's any good.
From the Bells
I went to buy the merch because they're having like a huge sale,
Yeah.
and you got a vinyl and then you got a shirt with it, and then if you get a shirt you got something else with it. So I got a vinyl and a shirt, and then I would have gotten a vinyl, 2 shirts and something else.
Yeah.
And it was only like $60 or something like that, AUD.
And the
then-
shipping was $110.
Yeah, some shit like that. And I was like, I'm not gonna do this. Sorry, guys. But it's the No Hands merch, and the No Hands merch is going out.
Look, Mum, and no hands.
I spent $200 on some mechanic thing yesterday. That was that should have been my social net moment. I need to talk about this.
Did they charge you for premium air, Lily?
I'm not that dumb.
Some guy.
Just premium water into my car. Anyway, some guy came to my work. I was like, hey, this is a bit of a weird one, but when was the last time you had your car serviced? I go, I don't know, my dad does that. And then he was like, well, we're coming around and giving like discount servicing vouchers for people who work in the centre. All you have to do is pay $200 and it's like $2,000 worth of like shit. And I go, amazing. And then he was like, yeah, that's just $200. I was like, oh, right now? And I tapped $200.
Why?
I don't know. So,
I'm just looking at the Joe Valence and Bray merch now, but I don't need any of it. I'm looking at it and going, I don't need that.
I also then spent a lot of money on my summation sale.
I did see that, and I meant to go buy some protein bars, but I forgot.
They'll have another sale for end of financial year, so
EOFE! Oh, guys, I can't wait to get my tax return.
me too.
I feel like ancient, but I'm like, oh my god, money back?
Tax scares me.
I don't really know how it works.
Neither do I. I always feel like I'm
I
gonna
don't.
commit
I'm gonna have to
tax fraud.
pay some. I'm
Oh,
gonna have
yeah.
to owe them money, and then they're also gonna give me money because of my 2 different jobs.
Do they not just even it out?
I don't fucking know. Just give me money.
I
They take
really,
too much money.
I really hope I get money. Lots of money.
Me too.
I need stuff.
Last year I got like a good $800.
You? How much? Wow.
Yeah.
I could get a good $800.
Yeah, dude.
I want to save up to go, like, you know how my cousins come over here
Mm.
and, like, lived here for a bit? I want to do that in the UK.
Yeah, do it.
Go work in, like, Superdrug or something. They'll have me.
Go work in like a convenience store.
No, girl, I will work in a chemist where I am a beauty advisor.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing.
I want to go do the summer camp thing. but
Yeah, I thought you were going to do that.
Yeah.
Well, if I go over there, they might.
Oh,
Not be happy with
yeah, I
me.
forgot.
Plus, they're deporting anybody with, like, who's not like a citizen.
That's crazy, yeah.
So I don't want to get sent to that CCOT place, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Also, I'd be like, even if I didn't, I'd be indoctrinating the children.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like, I'd be brainwashing the children into being furries who pissing a thing. Not that I do that, but that's because they're like, gay. You support children being cats and dogs and lizards and so.
I always think it's so funny, like Republicans think furries actually think they're animals and they don't just like dress up as an animal.
No, but
They're not furries.
no, they're not. They're Therians.
That's a little bit strange, I won't lie. I do not understand it.
Yeah, it's like, Lily, do you know what a Therian is?
Ooh,
So-
education moment.
Education moment. So, a Therian is like, so there's like people who are transgender who's like, I am born as this, but I'm going to be this because this is who I am on the inside.
Mhm.
Some people go, I was born as a human, but really internally I know that I'm a dog.
Do you know what I saw that really made me go, oh, this is not normal? Is someone made Therian Packers,
Yes.
and I was like, this is not normal.
Do you know what a packer is, Lily?
It's a thing
So-
trans men use to like make it look like a bulge.
Or
Someone-
trans women use chest
Yeah.
packers.
Yeah, cool.
This was a male one. Someone was making animal packers.
So like a dog penis.
Yeah.
This is wild.
But why? Because they get nuded anyways.
They don't get their penis
They
taken
get
off.
their-
Well,
They get their
I would love to live in your world, Lily. So thought free.
Oh, Lily. No, so
welcome
there's,
to Invid Podcast.
but people.
I don't believe in neutering.
I don't believe in dog penis.
We need to print out more pictures for this
You
board.
do. You said you were gonna do that like 3 weeks ago.
Well, fuck you. You do it, bitch.
No.
I'll do it next week.
But continue.
But people be like, things to do to connect with your true Therian identity, and they make masks.
Yeah.
They do the jumping thing. They do they're like, go lay outside and lay in the grass and imagine yourself running through
Yes,
the
please
grass
touch
like
some
you're
grass.
literally.
Yeah.
Or they like lay on the floor and they like, you know how dogs like. I went
Do
to
they wipe their bums on the floor? Because Willow does that.
some of
Or
them
like,
probably
could you
would.
like one of the cats as well? Like when the cats like sit down, they like.
Do you know what we
scooch.
never did in hot summer? We never did hobby horsing.
Yeah.
Good.
We'll do it next year.
Oh my god.
That I just remember being at my birthday last year, and we were both we sat here, and I was really drunk, and you started watching Instagram reels, and I was like,
Yeah.
do you remember that roller skating man? It was like doing circles, so I posted it on my story. I just wrote CJ on my public story, not even on my friends. I'm not allowed to drink.
I remember I woke up and watched that. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm normal.
Who are you lying to?
You?
Yourself.
No, I'm lying to CJ.
No, because I know. Oh, I thought. I was gonna say.
Be so for real.
I know. I thought you. That's why I was like, oh my god.
I always remember CJ hitting my vape too many times and then getting Nick sick.
I fucking died, bro.
I had a dream that we were like being interviewed at some like, I don't know, it was for the podcast that we were doing an interview for. And they were going, you don't vape, that's good. You don't vape, that's good.
You vape. That's
What's
bad.
wrong with you? And I was like, damn, alt community. Don't hate me.
I like the thing that you posted about the cool in your story as well.
The what? On my story. That wasn't me. I don't run that account.
It was
I feel like I just need to come out and say that that is my account, but I can't.
What?
They're thought affirmations.
You've said that before.
Not publicly.
Well, I'm sure you have.
No, I haven't.
Oh, well.
Because people still follow that account that really don't like me.
Mm.
Most people who really don't like me follow that account go, you're funny though. What's the song of the week? Here it is.
Did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard?
Hey Lily, what's the song of the week?
Did you know that
thought
there's
that
a
was you
tunnel
saying a
under
fun
Ocean
fact.
Boulevard?
Did you know? I was like, Lily, we've had the fun.
Lily, what's the song of the week?
Did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard?
Okay, camera Cindy.
1, 2. Oh wait, hang on. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? Why don't we start from here? Do you know the words?
Yes, I do.
Come
I was laughing. Mosaic
Ceilings, painted tiles on the walls.
Let's just go to the word.
Yeah. When's it gonna be my turn? Don't forget me. When's it gonna be my turn? Open me up. Tell me you like it. Fuck me to death. Love me until I love myself. There's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard.